Hello, Arsenal fans. Family, it wasn't easy, but we did it yesterday. Can you remember when last we won at Everton? Last season, we couldn't beat them home and away. We actually drew both games. So to go home yesterday with 3 points and get back to the top of the league, meaning that we'll be top at Christmas, is a very, very, very welcomed achievement. And it goes to show that all our boys need to do is to focus on their games. You know, where our biggest Achilles heel, apart from the injury now, is our mindset. If we could take away the stress and all the hula baloo that is out there, if we could forget the plot, the plan, the so-called pundits that talk all sorts of nonsense, looking for ways and means to bring us down, there's no reason why we will not get to the promised land. Because number one is that we're Arsenal Football Club. Number two is that we are one of the best teams in the world at this present time. Number three is that we are destined for greatness. Number four is that we have a coach that loves us and loves the club. Number five is that you guys, the players, love where you are. Many of you are passionate Arsenal fans from the grassroots. Number six is that all of you want to achieve something. You want to win. You want to win. So let nothing stand in your way. Having said that, guys, let's look at the game yesterday. We played well. We played very, very well. You know, the 1-0 scoreline does not reflect, or did not reflect the game itself. We would have scored more than 2 or 3 goals. You know. And apart from that, the defense did well. We came home with a clean sheet. I think they only had 1 or 2 shots, if any at all. We restricted them almost the whole game. You know, shots at goal, shots on target, basically. That's what I'm talking about. And Victor Gyökeres got a goal. And let's hope that this opens the door for him. This opens the floodgate going forward. Like I said, it's always very, very good to see Gabriel Jesus back. You know, yesterday he came in around the 70th minute. You know, and Martin Odegaard did fairly well this time around. Arteta's lineup wasn't bad. Obviously, Leandro Trossard is Leandro Trossard. So the boys were focused on getting a result, and they did. But guys, allow me to ask this question. I'm not British, neither am I European. I don't live in Europe or in England, let alone London. But if somebody can help me understand this, I will appreciate. What is it with the British press and Arsenal Football Club? Why all the hate? Why is it very, very difficult to get 1 or 2 positive comments that come out of the British press when that concerns Arsenal Football Club? They are ready to overlook anything. They are ready to overlook everything except with Arsenal Football Club. Let me give an example. Victor Gyökeres. Luckily, yesterday he got a goal. But the way they've gone about him not having failed Arsenal already, you will think that he's been with Arsenal for 10 years and has not performed anything. You'll think that he's the worst striker in the Premier League. Nobody talks about Alexander Isak at Liverpool. That's scored only 2 goals the whole season. And 2 assists or thereabout. Nobody talks about Benjamin Sesko at Manchester United that nearly signed for us. Nobody talks about him. We don't even know if he's still there or not. Well, that's how the cookie crumbles. Some of these strikers that are yet to find their feet. Gyökeres have scored 7 goals now and provided 2 or 3 assists. So what is it that I really want to understand, because it baffles me. And you could see most of the time that this is very, very deliberate. It's very, very deliberate. For example, I was reading an article that was talking about how the project is on Arsenal to go and win the league and blah, 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 blah. They forget where we are coming from and that the point that we have improved steadily over the years. Then you ask yourself, how can the pressure be on you, the challenger, and not the champion that is defending the crown? How can the challenge be on Arsenal Football Club and not on Liverpool, that is the defending champions currently, or Manchester City, that is a perennial champion that's been winning and winning and winning? And the way it is now that Pep Guardiola has not gone 2 seasons without winning the Premier League. So if he loses it this time, it's gonna be a record, a negative record. So tell me where the pressure lies. We started where we've only lost 2 games, and just like every other team looking for the Premier League title, others have lost more. But they give you this thing about Arsenal as if Arsenal is finished and can never recover. Come on. Football is sport. It's a unifier. It's the opium of the masses. It's a game of love. It's not a game of division. It's not a game of tyranny. When you read and hear all these things, it makes your heart bleed as an Arsenal fan. And it gets worse when some of the so-called Arsenal fans, you hear them talk or condemn their own. It's crazy. It's crazy, guys. It's crazy. Anyhow, this week marks the beginning of a very, very we have 7 games till the end of the year. If I'm not making a mistake, 6 or 7 games. It's madness. Starting on Tuesday or Wednesday, when we play Crystal Palace, for the quarterfinal of the Carabao Cup. Then we meet Brighton and Hove at the Emirates. Hopefully we'll get the win. This is another thing that's been troubling us as well. Then after that, Aston Villa will visit Unai Emery and his people. But until then, guys, apart from all the rumors of the incoming and outgoings in January, me personally, I believe Arsenal Football Club is not going to go into the market in January for any player. Any plans that is going on now is towards the summer. And that's where I stand. I just wanted to say thanks to the boys for getting us the 3 points and to point out this conspiracy thing and ask the question, why are the British press the way they are against Arsenal Football Club? Guys, let's discuss this and tell me your reasons. You guys that live in England and London, and you guys that are British, give me a rough shot of what is it about Arsenal that aches people the way it does. Until we meet again, if you're listening to me for the first time, please subscribe. You lose nothing by subscribing. Like and share so that YouTube will send you your next video when it's done. Guys, we'll be doing video at least every 2 days, every two days or thereabout, because of health reasons. Until we meet again, may God bless you. Keep believing, keep standing by your team. Remember, we're the Gunners, and we'll always walk through the stone for our club. God bless you.